Okay, I feel like we're live. I'm like pretty sure that that's what's happening right now.
Are you sure?
Oh, yep. I hear words. Hold on.
Oh, you hear yourself. I see.
Whoa.
Okay, guys. Well, hey, thanks for tuning in to this live stream of Bits and Tokens. I'm your host, Annalise, and this is your other host, Tim. First and foremost, I just want to introduce us here at bitsandtokens.com. Bits and Tokens is our pride and joy. And as you can see on our screen, it's our one-stop shop for adoption. Essentially, what we do here at Bits and Tokens is we like to educate our customers about the full featured charts that are out there in the world regarding cryptocurrency, what cryptocurrency is, how cryptocurrency works, and how you can get into it, really. So the key is education. That is something that we like to push here at Bits and Tokens, because if you don't know for yourself, then you don't know at all. Here's a little bit of a story of how we got started. If you look there on our homepage, just gives you a little background of ourselves, tells you a little bit of our philosophies, and you can meet our team right on our homepage. And there's testimonials from our previous customers, or actually current customers that we have here at Bits and Tokens. There you can see us. Trunks, our office pooper, he's the greatest. And then if you scroll all the way down, we have some stories that we will, one, be talking about today, and two, they come periodically over time. So if you ever want to see or read any interesting blog posts, boom, right there, bitsandtokens.com. With bitsandtokens.com, we also have our support page, where if you need support, we would be more than happy to assist you. We got our videos that link you back here to our YouTube page, blog, charts. We show you market cap. We also have a cool shop where we upload swag gear. We have exclusive Bits and Tokens members gear, as well as we have, what is it, the mining shirt, the Tap That?
The very popular Tap That shirt. Very popular.
Very popular, yeah. So we have the Tap That shirt. Don't know if you want to tap that, but you can tap it.
So
there it is.
This
yeah,
one,
so it looks like that. Also in a phone case. Pretty cool.
They love it. They're going crazy for it.
It's a cool shirt. I like it. But yeah, that's a little bit of what we do here at Bits and Tokens. So let's just get started with the news here, because that's what we're all here to do. So first and foremost, we wanted to bring up XLM. Stellar Lumens XLM is now listed on Coinbase. Surprise.
Have you seen their new logo?
I did not. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
So this is like supposed to be like an S. It basically like it combines like a bunch of like the different like money symbols.
Because I know they're like.
So hear me out, okay? It combines a bunch of different money symbols, and it also looks like Saturn is what they were going for.
Right.
So instead of the cute little rocket ship, like the one that's like an E, and like it's kind of like a dollar sign because it's got the two lines and it's an S.
I mean, I guess.
So like they just
the wrong way.
Well, I mean, they had to make it different and unique, and so that's their money symbol, I guess you could say. So I like it. I think it's pretty neat.
Well, I like it because it reminds me of a planet. But money symbols, I would have never got that. Okay. Money symbols out of that, personally. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. It kind of resembles what they were already going for. So that's cool. That's neat. Good for you, Stellar. We have some other new logos that we're going to be going over later that maybe are not so hot. But for right now, let's stick to our Stellar Lumens that are now listed on Coinbase.
I just realized what you were doing there. Yeah.
XRP had went live on Coinbase as of last week, and surprise, tagging along XLM. Oh man, so XRP is like XLM's like more successful like twin.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it feels like.
Speaking of Coinbase, did you know that like when you have certain coins and tokens on Coinbase, you can convert it like to Bitcoin and like some other coins and stuff?
So I heard about that. Is that the thing where you do the if you have like little bits of stuff?
Well, you can convert any amounts, but like I had like, cents for like the longest time.
Crumbs. Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
So in the crypto world, we call that dust because you can't do anything with it and it just sits there, and then other people just have not access to it, but Coinbase is basically just holding the dust that I can't really do anything with. And so yeah, on Coinbase now you can the dust or just really any currency, you can convert it to Bitcoin, and then from Bitcoin to anything else. So I had like Ethereum, this, that, whatever, some of the 0x from the little free 0x that they gave away. And so I converted all that right over to XRP. You know me. So just a little fun fact about Coinbase for you before we get started on Stellar here. But I will. I will.
Okay, interesting. That is a fun fact. So let's take a look here. So Stellar. Today, as of today, technically yesterday, because yesterday you were able to deposit as of, I think it was 12 or 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Hold on.
1 p.m.
We got somebody asking about the dust thing I was just talking about.
Dust.
Okay, so
okay.
When you are on Coinbase or really any exchange and you have like, fractions of a coin or token or just, like something that amounts to like cents or whatever, like not really a whole lot, we call that dust because you can't really do anything with it. It just kind of sits there and just collects itself. But with Coinbase, what you can do now is all of your coins, it doesn't matter if it's dust or not, like if it's a little amount or if it's a large amount, you can convert that to BTC and then from BTC convert it back to any other thing. So let's say, for example, I had a couple 0x because they were giving away some free 0x for a little while. And then I had, some fractions of ETH when I have to buy ETH to, test things out or what have you. I had, little pieces of, I didn't have any ETC, but I did have a little bit of BAT and some other stuff from on there. And so what I was able to do was convert all of that over to BTC and then convert it from BTC to XRP right on Coinbase. And I think in the process, I only lost like 4 cents from all the conversion stuff because there's no fees to convert it, but just depending on like the timing and stuff of how quick you can get everything done, prices move. So they change. So I only lost about 4 cents converting everything over. And it really wasn't a whole lot, just kind of, like I said, it was really mostly dust that I had in there that I was converting, but it's now possible on Coinbase to go into your holdings, and then there's a button that says convert. You convert it to BTC, and then from BTC you can convert it to anything else that Coinbase lists. So pretty easy. Can't see that option. Give me a second. Let me see if I can pull it up for you. You won't be able to see it on the screen or anything, but when I go into Coinbase, which I have found right here, I believe I go into accounts. That's not true. I lied about that. Okay. Yeah, so not accounts, just the bottom row, tap on prices. You should be in prices when you first get into Coinbase. And then if you tap on, let's say, for example, BTC and scroll down, it says buy, sell. Underneath that, it says BTC wallet. And then underneath that, it says other ways to trade. And so you should have an option there that says convert BTC to another cryptocurrency for no fee. If you're not seeing the option, you may need to update the Coinbase application because it is fairly new, but not super, super new. But you may need to update the app. But definitely there. I would show you, but again, it's on my phone. I don't have a way of showing this on the stream. But it's definitely there, and that's for all of the currencies that they have. So
wow, super cool. I think that's super cool.
Yeah, I think it's pretty neat. So anyways, back to Stellar.
So Stellar, so essentially just that they got listed on Coinbase today. As of yesterday, you were able to deposit
Coinbase Pro.
Coinbase Pro.
Little different.
It's not available for everyone. If you do have the Pro version of Coinbase, or you are a Coinbase client using the Pro for services, right? It is available to you. What they're doing right now is that they're in the phases of feeling Stellar out. So they're not necessarily, how do I explain this? So they don't have it right now for sale. What they're trying to do is they're trying to see,
trying to establish liquidity, basically.
They're trying to establish liquidity, see where they're at, get a good feel, and then if that falls in place as well, then it'll come out. And then just like XRP, they're planning to then release it to all the platform over time. So if you're a pro, it's available to you, but not everyone quite yet. But this is exciting because, eventually if it's listed as a pro service or a pro coin, it's going to get it out to everyone. So it's something that's, slowly but surely getting there. So. And
the only difference between Coinbase and Coinbase Pro, I say the only difference, but really just the major thing about it is Coinbase Pro is like a real exchange. Like if you have any experience with my favorite exchange, Binance, link in the description, you know what an exchange looks like. So anyone from XYO, you guys might know about IDEX or LaToken or maybe KuCoin or whatever exchange you may, have ended up using. That's essentially what Coinbase Pro is. It's a more professional version of Coinbase that you can put, limit orders and things of that nature. So usually what they'll do first is they'll have it listed on Coinbase Pro. Once that is successful and people are trading back and forth and there's sufficient liquidity, then they'll go ahead and offer it for sale on the actual Coinbase app on your phone or from Coinbase.com. If you don't use Coinbase currently, there is a link in the description for you. Your first $100 that you buy, you'll get $10, and if you use the link, we'll also get $10. So that's a thing.
It's a win-win situation, guys.
Win-win. Everyone wins. We're all winners here.
So that's LXLM. Another thing that we thought might catch your attention. So if you guys know who the creator of Tron is, Justin Sun.
Every time we mention Justin Sun, I always laugh because the announcements about the announcements. He'll never live that down.
He'll never live that down?
No. It's just so funny.
I mean, I think he's worthy today because if you have a Twitter, I need you right now to go and follow Justin Sun because he is going to be giving out $20 million in free cash in addition to one Tesla. All right. Great news is, it's coming. Bad news is he might decide to give away more. I mean, bad for his pocket, but great for me. So, if you are interested in possibly winning some free cash, feel free. I think you have to retweet him and literally follow him. It says to apply, follow me and retweet this tweet. Simple. So I don't know exactly how they're gonna. That seems like a lot. For them to go through. Is it BS? I don't know. I cannot tell if this is BS. All I know is that on his official site, he announced that he's giving out $20 million.
When he says a thing, eventually that thing is going to get done.
Hey, I mean, it would be a really, really bad publicity if this guy right here, the owner of now, I think 3 different companies. He has Tron, he has BitTorrent, and is that Tether I see over there?
So he doesn't own Tether. I'm assuming part of the airdrop might be in Tether as well.
In Tether? Is that what it is? I'm just I saw that. I was just like,
we have another story about Tether too, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
But I guess he has different things. I want the Tesla. Do you know what kind of Tesla?
I can only imagine
it's going to be a Model 3.
Is that a Model 3?
It looks like a Model 3.
I don't know Teslas.
So all he wants you to do is follow him, retweet his tweet, $20 million, and possibly
Garcon,
a free
if you're
Tesla.
in the chat, can you let us know if that's a Model 3 or a Model S?
I'm pretty sure because of the way it is. It's a Model 3.
That's pretty neat.
I mean, because they have it's not the sports car, obviously.
They all look so sporty to me. I don't know.
No, it's the Model 3. I think is the economic version of the Tesla.
They're all fast. They're all really fast.
No, I'm talking about in cost. It's like the cheaper one, like the one that they dropped to $35,000, and then everybody got mad. And
listen, a Lotus Elise is only like 40 or like 35,000 too, and that thing goes. Sports car.
At least an X. So the X, yeah, that's the the fancy one. The Model 3.
I would want.
That's like the little family car looking one.
I would want the Model X because I'm fully like a family man.
The Model X is nice.
I like the gull wing doors or however those doors open. That's crazy. But also I like bigger stuff because.
Yeah. No, I would get a Model X because I like SUVs. So. That's me.
Oh, you sure do. Yeah.
That's a whole thing. Another thing, I guess I'll just Lambo door SUV. Yes, Lambo door SUV. So another thing that I'm just gonna throw out there. This is not crypto related, but this is another company that's giving out free money. I personally got $1. They're giving out between $1 and $500 if you at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Go on Chipotle's website and you put in a number that's connected to a Venmo. Just sign up for Venmo. Download the app. It's super easy. Didn't have when I did it. You can get between $100 and $500 if you're the first 2,500th person there.
Wow.
Yeah, so if you're there at like obviously noon on the dot, it's pretty much a given. But that's another thing. That's another company that's giving out stuff. So yeah, I got $1.
The only thing that I like more than money is free money, honestly.
Hey, I mean, it's a thing right now.
So yeah, I'm down with that. He should have gave away a horse and a carriage. You got jokes,
Truce. A horse
Truce.
and a carriage.
Truce always comes with the jokes. I like that. I like that.
A horse and a carriage.
And I always know it's Truce because the smiley face or the not so smiley face or whatever that is.
Or his introduction, woot woot, crypto comedian Truce in the building.
Every single time.
Every time.
Every time.
That's
I love it.
Very funny.
I love it.
Hey, enthusiasm.
If there's there's a lot of people that I always look forward to seeing on the stream, and I can definitely say that over the past, couple, weeks or shows or, however long Truce has been with us, always saying something funny. There's always just something, keeping it light, keeping it funky.
Are you gonna high five him through the screen?
High five through the screen. All right.
Ha ha woo woo. Okay. So funny thing about Tether, because it's on that picture right there and you guys can see it on the screen. So Tether.
Hold on. Before we get there, I know on the screen right now it probably says poop and then has like a dollar amount next to it.
What?
So
poop? What are you talking about?
Right here. Yeah, I mean yours is not scrolling because you have it paused, but that see how the chat's there, and then there's like a thing right there that's scrolling. So.
Sure.
So you can't see it because it's not scrolling. You have it paused, right? But it will scroll if you were to unpause it, right? And it definitely says.
Read Calvin's comment.
Definitely says poop. Some of the missing. Wow, ha, that's funny. So anyways, so that thing there is it's called a donation ticker. I mean, we're just trying some new stuff. As you can see, the chat is also right on the screen. So if you have it,
says poop.
Right.
Okay.
So I was testing it out to see how it worked. I just didn't know what name to. When I'm typing like.
So you named it poop. You named our donation ticker poop.
Have you ever seen the things like I name like the picture files that we have? Just like the most random stuff.
I'm asking you if you put out something in public.
The donation ticker doesn't have a name. The name of the person who donated the $30 is poop.
Oh, okay. I see.
I just wanted to see how it was going to show up, and I didn't realize probably don't do that because that's weird.
Okay.
So.
Because I was like, whoa.
But
yes, Calvin, poop.
But there's a donation ticker there. So technically, if you were to throw, $1 or whatever, there's a link in the description for the Streamlabs donation link or whatever. Your name would show up there.
Do not donate poop. I don't accept.
So yeah, probably don't have specifically the word poop in there, but I didn't want someone to ask me about it before I had a chance to say what it was. So
you're okay.
So there's that.
So back to Tether. So
these guys.
Yeah, XFIO people. So Tether, according to Forbes, is not credible, and they're calling them a scam.
I don't care about Forbes. According to me, Tether hasn't been credible since.
So that's something we've been talking about a really long time.
Since before we've been live streaming.
So Tether, just to give you guys a heads up, if you guys don't know what Tether is basically, or supposedly supposed to be a stable coin, which means, let's say, Bitcoin's going down, it's not going to be, it's not going to fall less. It's going to prevent you from losing money, essentially what happens.
Right. It keeps you liquid in the crypto space. So you're not pulling your money out to actual USD, and then it takes you a while to get back in. You're still on, let's say, Binance or whatever exchange you're on. And then so as soon as things start to pick back up or whatever, you can get back into BTC or whatever it is really easy. Basically. However.
So, I mean, this is something that we personally been talking about because for some reason Tether at random times decides to mint new this and create new that. And you can't really create new money that hasn't been there yet, especially for a stable coin. In my opinion, the way a stable coin is supposed to work is as people are putting money into, the coin, now these tokens, whatever.
Well, that's how USDC
created.
Works. Which is one of the reasons why I actually prefer using USDC.
Which is why that would make sense, right?
Right.
But you just don't create a bunch of coins that say, hey, well, we're worth $1. Unless you physically have that money. However, the amount of money that they were making at the rate, it wasn't adding up. It wasn't adding up.
For the longest time,
it wasn't adding up.
The crypto community, me included, we were petitioning them basically to actually show us that they had the money that they said that they had, because we were talking about at one point it was $1 billion or $2 billion, like just some ungodly number.
Right.
And they supposedly had that in some bank account, but none of the banks could confirm it. Then they switched banks.
Became a billionaire out of nowhere. Hold on. Anyone can be a millionaire, but a billionaire?
Yeah. Like to have that money just sitting in cold hard cash in a vault somewhere is, I mean, there's a lot happening.
Right, right.
The other thing that I thought was always weird about Tether is when they first came out, they used the I'm forgetting the name of the protocol. I can see it in my mind, but I just can't say it right now for some reason. But it's anyways, I'm sending it over to you. I can't think of it. The one for Bitcoin. Anyway, so the first couple Tether coins, the first however many Tether tokens, coins, whatever you want to call it, that came out was under the Bitcoin protocol for making coins underneath Bitcoin. And then the second set was peer-to-peer.
No, I lied.
That's not it. That's not it at all. Then the second set was ERC20 tokens. And so a bunch of different tethers existed in the world that were not cross-compatible. So like, for example, Binance was using the Bitcoin version of Tether. It just
says cryptographic protocol, which I don't know what the fuck that is. Like, what cryptographic protocol?
This is a family show, okay? There's children watching.
I see proof of work.
Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. It'll pop in
Somebody
my mind
literally
later.
call it the Bitcoin protocol. That is so funny.
Google like protocol for launching a token on Bitcoin or something like that.
That's so funny.
Anyway, really not super important, but basically like less than half of all tethers were underneath Bitcoin, and the other half was under ERC20, like Ethereum, and they just were not cross compatible at all. So like you could buy Tether on one exchange and then not be able to send it to like a different exchange. It was just so confusing. It was such a thing. USDC, you can buy it right on Coinbase. You can trade it right to Binance. You can go on Binance and do your trades, cash back out to USDC, and then cash back out to Coinbase with that USDC. And then there's no fees when you're taking your USDC and turning it back into USD. So that's my preferred method of using a Tether-like token. If anyone needs any specific assistance with that to be able to move around the crypto world, obviously bitsandtokens.com, that's kind of what we do. We help people out with stuff.
Woo woo.
So
I would rather step on Legos than hold Tether. Wow. That's actually really painful. I stepped on Legos once. I didn't get the reference until I literally stepped on Legos once. And it was the most horrifying thing of my entire life.
Speaking of stepping on Legos, totally not related to
your room.
No.
Wow.
Obviously.
Everybody knows Tim's dirty.
First of all, you're dirty. Leave me alone. Speaking of Legos and stepping on them, Lego actually made Lego slippers to prevent people from stepping on Legos.
Why would I just not put on my slippers?
Because Lego made you specific slippers so that you don't step on Legos. That's it. There's been a problem.
I mean, that's a fantastic marketing tactic. I'm not going to lie.
There's been a problem for like 100 years or however long Legos have been a thing.
100 years.
I don't know how old Legos are.
Yeah,
they've been out longer than me. So
yeah, they were made out of wood one time. Anyways.
You're made out of wood. Leave me alone.
So,
I quit.
Here's the thing, like that's a fantastic marketing scheme because, like, hey, have you stepped on Legos before? No. Have you had that uncomfortable pinch on the bottom of your foot? Try Lego slippers, like, and people would buy it because they're like, oh my god, yes, and like I can wear these while I clean my kids' stuff up, and I'm just like, why couldn't you wear your regular shoes in the first place?
So
like that is so funny. And it's, like, look at this. Those are literally bedroom slippers.
I'm telling you,
in a square. Those are square bedroom slippers.
They made it for this. So
that is so funny.
That's it. I just wanted to
square bedroom slippers. That's
so
funny.
yeah. So apparently the peg is
these can't be bedroom slippers. We gotta make them look weird. Like what? Who thought of that? That's funny. Whoever gets that gets a raise. Oh man, capitalism, guys.
So
anyways,
this is what their website used to look like. 100% backed, 1-to-1 by traditional currency held in our reserves. So 1 USDT is always equivalent to 1 USD. Transparent, our reserve holdings are published daily, false, and subject to frequent professional audits. Never happen. All tethers in circulation always match our reserves. We know for a fact that has been a lie for the past
not true.
9 months, 10 months at least. We've known that that's not been a thing.
Fake news.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. They changed the word professional audits to professional verifications.
Verifications?
Because at one time, I don't know if you remember when they switched to that bank in like the Bahamas or wherever it was, the bank like drafted like a letter for them. Like the CEO of the bank drafted them a letter and was basically just like, oh yeah, no, they have it. They're good for it. Don't worry about it. Like, what do you mean? If I put any amount of money in the bank that's like over, $100 million, I'm sure they'll write me whatever letter I need. Like that's
right,
not
exactly.
that's not a thing.
That's so funny. Also, Skills, you're evil. I just wanted you to know that.
That's rude.
So evil.
That is rude.
Honestly, that's something I would do to my
Tether
parents.
gloves. No, you're fire. That's hilarious. I can't.
Tether gloves?
True said, I'll make tether gloves to stop people from buying tether. It's a really good idea.
Tether gloves.
Like the Lego slippers, but just tether gloves.
I'm literally
You can't click clack on the keyboard to get to the
How
tether.
does that even? No, that doesn't even work. It's
It's a joke.
I know it's a joke, but I'm just like, how would you even?
It's funny because haha. That's it.
No, so I'm trying to like think about it logically, like they made slippers because it's a thing. I'm just like, okay, but I mean, you can't make somebody stop from buying tether. Like,
look at this. Lots of people question the professional verification.
It did not go over my head, Truce. I understood the joke.
So, here we go. Now it just says our reserve holdings are published daily. All tethers in circulation always match our reserves, which is literally what it says over here.
That's true. Trump got there for a reason. Don't be logical. I like it. You're a smart guy.
First of all, don't talk about my president like that.
He's mine too. I can say things. Listen, sometimes irrational people end up making rational things. Wow. Hello, FBI? Like, wow.
I don't even sound like that, so try again.
You're right.
Actually, don't try.
Anyways, so guys, where were we with this Tether?
Whoa, now it says, whoa.
They updated so many times. That's crazy.
Whoa. Every tether is always 100% backed by our reserves, which include traditional currency and cash equivalents. Okay, so they're looking into some other stuff like golds and silvers and the what's nots. May include other assets and receivables from loans made by Tether to third parties, which may include affiliated entities, collectively reserves. Every Tether is also one-to-one pegged to the dollar, so 1 USDT is always valued by Tether at 1 USD. So it doesn't mean that it's pegged. It's just they consider it to be worth $1. It's worth noting that while they may consider it to be worth $1, there is no official way to take your Tether and give it back to Tether.
Wait, can you repeat that?
So like they say that they always value Tether at 1 USD, but there's no way, like if I own some USDT right now, I can't give it to them and they give me $1 for it. So I don't, like I valued this 8-shot espresso today at $7, but like that's because Starbucks made it. Like if someone else was just on the street, like I wouldn't buy it for $7. So I don't know, the value of things and what people perceive it to be is just weird. So anyways, on the transparency side, it says the value of our reserves matches or exceeds the value of all tethers in circulation. So I don't know. But they've basically officially said that they don't have the money, which, I mean, we all knew that for a very long time. So that's it. That's it. I mean, I've been telling people basically since USDC came out to switch to USDC. I liked TUSD for a little while, True USD. But I actually prefer USDC as my stable coin of choice, just because Coinbase is my get in and get out. So if I go into Coinbase and I trade my dollars for USDC, I get the exact amount of dollars that I put in USDC. When I transfer it to Binance, like the fees for transfer are just stupid low as far as like the mining fees to get the transaction over there. And then when I do my trades and I get back into USDC and then go back to Coinbase, cashing out is also free. Whereas like with other, when you sell Bitcoin on Coinbase, it's like a $1.99 or whatever the fees are for selling it.
Right.
No fees for USDC to take that and go back to USD. And then no fees obviously for cashing out your USDC and your USD and your USD wallet. So
true.
And for me, Coinbase always hits the very next day, like almost regardless of what time I do it. So like I've sent the transfer at like 12 in the morning and then got it at 5 in the morning. So I don't know if ACH
is pretty.
I don't know if Coinbase just got faster or if just ACH transfers in general have gotten faster over the past like 6 or so months. I feel like they might have. But either way, very fast. I like USDC. I would recommend that you use it. If you don't use Coinbase yet, again, the link is in the description.
I want to make stablecoin, then nobody can claim it isn't stable.
Honestly,
that's funny.
Karlowick's coin, like I don't know, like just whatever you want to.
He wants to call it stablecoin, so you can't call it.
Oh, make stablecoin. Oh, okay. I see what you did there.
You can't call it unstable.
For whatever reason, my brain read a stablecoin, so I want to make stablecoin.
It's okay. That went over his head.
That went over your head. So how about that?
Anyways, so speaking of wallets, Binance wallet.
Trust wallet?
Choose got my joke. Huh?
What?
Their wallet? Binance? Their wallet?
Trust wallet.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't know what's going on with their wallet?
Where you can buy crypto in the wallet? Is that what you're talking about?
Well, yeah, like it just went like live and stuff, and it's like, hey, it's now compatible with like more cryptocurrencies, and that's huge news.
Well, Trust Wallet's been around for a while, so just trying to figure out what that.
Oh, did I just drop my? Oh, wow, I was scared. No, there was they are supporting XRP now, which is what I'm talking about. Went live.
I don't see that on the list.
Give me like 30 sec. It's right here. That is on our list.
It says Coinbase.
Also says wallet.
You said Binance.
I said Coinbase.
Chat.
What? We're talking
stream.
about Coinbase.
Literally every single stream. Chat,
Coinbase.
back me up right
Binance
now.
Also has a wallet. I probably mentioned Binance too, but I started talking about Coinbase.
No, you didn't. Chat, back me up right now. I swear to God, you said Binance wallet, which is why
challenge.
I said Trust wallet. Chat, I need you. Somebody rewind the video real quick, please, because this is crazy.
No, there's no way.
This is crazy.
We're talking about Coinbase.
This is crazy.
We're talking about Coinbase.
No.
Coinbase got their wallet. Also,
whoever is wrong, take a shot, because you said Binance, and I'm not wrong. So let's go. Someone, please, chat, back me up, chat. This is an everyday thing, chat.
You have to back up, because I'm pretty sure I mentioned Binance's wallet, because they also have a new wallet release. They are supporting now more currencies in addition to credit card transactions. Isn't that exciting?
Sure is. Wish it was on the list.
It is on the list. You're not reading it.
Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh.
Binance wallet support for XRP and credit card. Boom.
That's what that says?
That's what that says.
The hell?
You guys, it's okay. I know Tim doubts me.
I'll back up the vid. What am I looking for again? I'm looking for the fact that before she said Coinbase wallet, she said Binance wallet. That's what I'm looking for.
So what I said, and my theory is that I said
Coinbase,
Coinbase.
Take a shot.
In addition,
take a shot.
Who taking a shot? He didn't say who. Fam. You. I said both. I should have said
guaranteed. It's you.
No. Hold on.
Y'all put money on it.
Hold on. Tim.
Oh, Cheryl Taylor.
Right.
Tim, you're right.
Cheryl, don't lie to him. Don't lie to him.
Take a shot.
Don't lie to him, Cheryl.
Garçon.
Don't lie to him. Why are you lying to him? Feeding him lies.
I need you, garçon. Por favor. She needs to take a shot.
Cheryl, don't correct yourself. Leave it alone. Oh, wait, no. I said take a shot when she showed you the thing on the... You should take a shot. What? I was right. Yes, Truce, my side.
No, we got two people saying I'm on point.
That doesn't matter. You should also take one because Truce said so.
Whatever. Garçon, 2 shots, please. This is crazy.
Cheryl apologized. It's okay, Cheryl. You're still my favorite.
Cheryl, don't you say sorry to her. Don't you say sorry.
All right, we'll get around to shots. Wow, I really hate shots. Unless I have tequila and lime and gummy bears and salt.
Gummy bears? What?
Amazing. Anyways, so yes, wallets. And you know who else has a wallet? Samsung. And guess who's not supporting not Binance. I'm sorry. Bitcoin. Samsung.
Oh, so you said Binance again. Why?
I'm sorry. I corrected myself. Pause. Anyways, Samsung is
The
not.
show is lit. Smash the legs, guys. Yo, please smash the legs.
Samsung is not having support for Bitcoin on their phone. That to me, when I saw that, I was like, whoa.
Yet. Definitely a yet.
I mean, that's the main one, though.
Gummy bears are made of pork rinds. I don't know about the rinds of pork, but gelatin is a pig fat thing.
Yes,
So-
gummy. Well, not all of them. I actually had vegan gummies the other day, and they were delicious. So
From where?
they sell them at Whole Foods. They also sell them to that place we went to. I told you about this. Shot. Anyways.
So first of all, time out. Hold on, let me get this straight. So you had vegan gummy bears and didn't share them with the only vegan in the house.
My heart. Anyways, so what was I talking about? Haha, shot. Yes, shot. Anyways,
No,
so
no.
That's two shots for you.
One shot. That's
No,
it.
you get two because you're wrong again.
Shut
Now,
up.
anyways, so what was I talking about? You're
I
throwing me
have
so
stuff to
off.
do tonight. I can't be wavy. Okay. This is
Whatever.
not gonna be a saucy
So
stream. I got my
I
one
feel
cup.
kind of like not so great about that. Like that is the currency of the currency, and for them not to include it on there, like first thing is just like really.
I feel you, but hear me out on this one. It is easier to implement ERC20 as a standard because if you have a wallet that accepts ETH, any ERC20 token, you can have on there. And so appreciate that. Garce, what a nice guy. This one is Presidente. I didn't know.
Is there any juice I can get with this? Like, ooh.
You want some espresso?
Do you want to? Have you? God, have you seen this shot glass?
What chaser? What is that? First of all, let me ask you a question. What here's my question. I like it, but here's my question.
Oh man.
Are all of your shot glasses from the Dominican Republic?
No, these are actually gifts, but nobody came to pick them
Because
up.
like literally, this is the first one I've seen that isn't from the Dominican Republic.
It actually is. It says Dominican Republic.
Wow, what's happening?
Wow, shot.
Why are
All
they-
right, so
What is
come on,
going
Garso.
on?
We need some more shots over here. Tim needs 2 more.
I don't.
Um,
I sure don't.
Where's my juice? I need juice, my guy. Come on. Anyways,
Chase it with
so using the words "yo dog" in the letter that they drafted to fake their verifications.
Do what now?
Yo dog.
I'm sorry. Good night, Tom.
Good night,
but also,
Tom.
what? Can we run that yo dog back? I'm trying to.
Yeah,
Wrap my
Tim
mind
needs
around
a. You know, you're
I don't know what's
a
happening
little
here.
too much for him. You got to joggle the old memory in there.
You shut your girl. Take your shot.
I need juice. Where is yo dog in the letter? I don't even know what letter we're talking about.
I have no idea what's happening right now.
What
I'm not
letter
gonna
are
lie
we
to you.
talking about? I'm confused.
Speaking of dog, it kind of smells like up dog in here. Doesn't
Did you
it?
forget to shower?
Doesn't it smell like up dog in here?
I don't understand.
Up dog.
What is that?
What is what?
What is up dog?
Nothing. Chilling.
You're stupid. Did you literally give me a shot glass of orange juice? Do you see this?
What is up dog?
He literally gave me like that. That's actually a cute joke. This is crazy.
Yo, nobody.
Try driving around the neighborhood in a black van with a Wi-Fi signal named FBI Black Ops.
When I lived in Miami Gardens, Andre.
I'm not doing
I used to
that.
live with Andre in Miami Gardens, and our Wi-Fi was FBI surveillance van. That was the name of our Wi-Fi. You ready?
Is this shot dusty?
You're
Is
dusty.
it
Are you ready
cold?
or what?
All right, guys.
No, I'm not gonna lie. It does look a little bit dusty, but. Dink.
Ah!
Is that the Bacardi?
I don't know what it is, but it's disgusting. Oh my god.
Woo!
Jesus.
All right.
Oh.
Well then, anyways, as we were saying, words and sentences. Something
my
about
tongue.
wallets. Lots of wallets. What is this about Coinbase wallet? What are you saying to me about this Coinbase wallet? Is that even a thing? What is that?
Oh god. Let me pull up the story. I I can't think right now. I'm just so flustered.
I feel you. I feel you.
What was that?
I don't know.
God.
Tequila shots are way better. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh God, what was that?
Okay, so something about a Coinbase wallet. That's one story I'm not sure about. Can you tell me?
New features. Going to it now. Oh God. Oh, my stomach. I'm queasy.
Something about Coinbase.
Today was Pi Day too.
It was. It really was. And someone so nicely got me pizza.
Yes. And then after someone so nicely got him pizza, he then proceeded to yell at the nice person.
Listen, okay. let me ask you guys a question. That shot should be called BitConnect. I'm done with you. We're not gonna touch that. So let me ask you guys a question. Somebody buys you pizza. So
you're able to link your Coinbase.com account to your Coinbase wallet, making the processes for cryptocurrency transfer easier and for users of one of the top cryptocurrency exchanges.
Mommy, I need to ask the chat a question, okay? Because you mentioned Pi Day.
What is your ridiculous question?
You mentioned Pi Day, okay?
Pi Day, yes.
And I need to find out, when you get a pizza, how many toppings do you normally get on your pizza? Just give or take, just random average number of toppings. What do you get on your pizza, guys? Really curious about that. Super curious.
Yeah, I mean,
I really want to know.
Who get everything pizza? They get supreme pizza.
Just really want to know. Okay, True says 3.
3, okay.
Okay.
Cheryl says 151.
No. She's talking about Bacardi 151, okay? So you stop it. You stop it right now, because that's what you got me. You got me pizza 151. Olives, mushrooms, green peppers.
It was delicious.
Did I mention olives?
I love olives. They're
pineapples,
so nice.
Which goes on pizza.
Haha, that's about the Bacardi. Yeah, I got it, Truce. Don't worry, got it. We got it.
I don't remember what else was on there.
We got it.
It looks like they literally just put their hands in all the toppings and just threw it all on there.
You didn't even have as much toppings as I did. You're fine.
I will show them the box right now. I will get up, I will go over there, and I will show them the box.
Of olives and mushrooms.
And shit. There was just so much stuff on there.
It was delicious. Pizzas are like edible, like salads with dough.
Pizzas are pies.
Made out of dough and toppings.
You're made out of dough and toppings. As we were saying, where's this Coinbase story? Is that on the Coinbase blog? Yeah, it's on the Coinbase blog.
You see, he would still eat a pizza with 5 toppings. It was a completely valid assumption of mine. Just saying.
Truce, you're nasty, and you're actually banned from Bits and Tokens forever. So
why would you say that to him? He's my friend.
All I'm saying
He's lying, Truce. I will personally send you a high five.
All I'm saying is pizzas that have anything more than just...
You also don't know how to eat a taco, but here we are.
First of all, you've never seen me eat a taco.
Because you don't like eating tacos. Look at me, Truce, feel bad. Anyways.
Fine, you're not banned. Just stop it.
I watched you eat a pita, and that was enough, honestly. It was horrifying.
Okay, that wasn't a pita. That was salad. That was wrapped up salad. And I'm not a rabbit, okay?
That was the funniest
It was a horrifying experience.
If you ever want to see Tim eat...
I'm like the worst vegan ever. Just don't put vegetables in front of me. I'm terrible. I'm terrible.
Oh my god. Yeah, if you get anything that folds this way, send it to Tim and then request a video of him eating it. So
I don't know, how do you eat? Like, I try sideways, I try straight up. You're just
awkward. You hold
it just doesn't work.
And it was just really funny. It was really enjoyable to watch.
Well, I'm glad someone got a kick out of it, because some other people were traumatized by the experience.
I think you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Anyway, so is this on the Coinbase blog, or where is this? I'm not seeing the Coinbase wallet. Where'd you find it?
It is on blockoni.com. It's on Cointelegraph. It's on FX Street. If it's on which blockchain, it's on Bitcoin News. It's on
Oh, you went to news. Oh, girl, you smart. You know I never clicked this. Yo, I never clicked that.
Did you know that all the news is there?
Wow. That's crazy.
Wow.
So when I'm looking for news stories, if I click news, I'll find them.
Facts.
Wow, that's nifty.
Tim learned something new today, guys.
What? Yo, it's crazy. People don't teach me stuff all the time because I usually know stuff. That's crazy. Wow. That's cool.
You know, sometimes
How'd
it's
you
the
know
things
that?
that are in plain sight that fool you.
How did you know that?
I read.
Wow. Reading is fundamental, guys. Load up my pizza, Cheryl. The auditions
Yes, Cheryl. Yes, Cheryl. Yes, Cheryl.
auditions for a new favorite. I can't anymore.
Cheryl completely feels me. Deliciously loaded pizza with lots of cheese and lots of everything is amazing.
Foreign keyboard
so
on my
good.
pad. I believe you are in perhaps the wrong language
Help anyone. Cheryl.
maybe the symbols.
Oh no.
Hold on. Cheryl has an iPad. I don't have an iPad. I don't have any idea how iOS works at all. And I get in trouble for that a lot.
Didn't your son have an iPad?
So here's the thing about it. The power button doesn't work. And I also don't have a charger. So, well, that's a thing. Anyways, I'm not sure, but there might be a symbol type button near the number type looking button, sort of near the capitalization-ish button. That may...
I would also probably go to settings and click keyboard and then click just English.
Is that a thing on iPhone?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, I believe you.
There's a keyboard.
Anyway, so apparently you can link your Coinbase.com account to your Coinbase wallet, making the process of cryptocurrency transfers easier for users of one of the top cryptocurrency exchanges. Wow.
Wee.
Oh, so it wasn't on their blog. It was on their Medium. I hate when they do that. We have a Medium as well if you guys are like fans of Medium. But
Medium's pretty cool.
It's the stories from our blog. Like you can get the stories either or. So I don't know. Apparently either you or I fixed it for Cheryl, so we did good. She said
yes. Well, I'm glad you figured it out, Cheryl.
So that's cool. So I can go to wallet.coinbase.com and alongside their private keys. Whoa, hold on. What? Hold on. Time out. What now?
Timing out. Hold down the emoji smiling face.
Whoa, that's lit. You previously were not able to gain access to any of the private keys for Coinbase. Is this a thing?
Yeah, it's new. It's a part of their accessibility features now.
Hold on. Time out. I'm going to... Private window. Hold on. Oh, that's not it. Private window. Here we go. Hold on.
Thanks, Calvin. Calvin came in and saved the day. Yeah, so that is one of the things that Coinbase has recently integrated into their wallet. You're able to link it from their website to the physical wallet app, which I don't know why that wasn't a thing before, to be completely honest.
Time out. So this is not in the Coinbase app. This is a separate
it's a
app.
Wallet. It's a separate wallet.
Shut your mouth.
I said that.
What?
Oh my God. You see what happened? Shot. You get a shot.
I don't.
You get a shot.
I'm definitely not taking a shot.
You do. You were like trying to like do the most, and you're like, no, that doesn't happen. It's been live forever, and blah blah blah. And you doubted me. You doubted me.
I didn't, because you initially said Binance Wallet, which is
my
Trust
God.
Wallet, which has been live.
And you also said it wasn't on the paper, which is there, but it's okay. Anyways,
I just took a beer shot. Leave me alone. Anyways, that's
about
nifty. That's so nifty, y'all.
So yeah, Coinbase made a separate wallet app that integrates into Coinbase.com. Just to clarify for you guys who are not aware, it pays people directly that are linked to the app
with an ad name.
Right. It's like if you're like on SnapCash, or it's like an at thing. It's not like, oh, what's your address? So you said USDT was editing fake letters.
Oh, yes. Well, I don't know. First of all, I don't know if the letters were specifically fake, but what I do know is that when they moved their bank or whatever to the Bahamas, I don't know if it was the Bahamas, some island, wherever they had their money, the CEO or like some high-ranking banking official wrote a letter for basically saying like, oh, trust us, the funds are Safu. Like,
yeah, that's probably what he meant by the yo dog.
Okay, well, hey.
That was in the letter.
I'm pretty sure they didn't write yo dog.
I don't know. It's what that's what is that?
Yo dog, funds are Safu. Like, what?
Yo dog.
Oh man, Coinbase Wallet. It's a wallet and a dApp browser. Wow.
Sure is.
Well,
Super exciting.
I'm gonna write a blog article about this tomorrow after I do some testing because I also have to write an update for CoinApp.
Okay.
That auto collect feature in CoinApp is the real deal. I'm gonna actually test it out tonight when I go for a little drive. Don't worry about where I'm going.
I wasn't, but now that you said something, where are you going?
Don't worry about it. Going by the beach.
By a beach?
By the beach.
What kind of beach?
Going down to Las Olas, around that area. You know where I'm going. Leave me alone.
A beach. Got it.
You're stupid. I'm done with you.
Okay. Anyways,
I'm sorry.
So,
why are you doing this to me on stream, Annalise? I'm done with you.
so where were we? Ignore him. So yes, it's very interesting. Cool wallet.
It's hot here.
How does this compare to Binance's wallet? Really?
Well, with the Binance wallet, it's not an @ name.
Yeah, its address is right.
This is fire. You don't understand how much easier this makes it.
It is easier. It is easier.
Like if I were to
this is for people, but you obviously have to be on Coinbase in order to have this @ name because if you don't have a Coinbase, then how do they know whatever? You have to you at least have to install the app to send it, I guess. So I'm assuming you could have cryptocurrency that's not necessarily directly on Coinbase because it just recently linked to the Coinbase.com. So if you need to withdraw money from your Coinbase, you can have it withdrawn directly from your Coinbase. But then you can also have funds that, let's say you got off Cash App and put it on this app and then send funds to user that way. Of course, the other person just has to have the app and then you guys are Gucci. So that's how that works. But in terms of the Binance app, they have recently integrated support for XRP, and then they also give you the opportunity to use credit card on there. So that's a big one. A lot of people.
Oh, we have a Coinbase wallet now at Bits and Tokens, y'all.
Wow, rude. Anyways, where was I? Sorry, guys. So Binance allows you to integrate credit card transactions now on their wallet, which is super cool. That is a feature that recently rolled out along with the XRP there.
Oh my God, look at how easy it is. You just click on news and it's right there.
Whoa.
That's crazy, man. That's so crazy.
You guys don't understand how interesting it is to blow Tim's mind because it's not blown very often.
This does not happen. This was like the third time this stream. What's in this?
Do I have to get the @ name from the website? I don't see in the app. So it should. I think you should be able to make your own @ name.
So I just did the sign up process, and literally it's you download the app if your Play Store or the iOS store.
Show us the box. I don't have a box.
You what, mate?
I don't have a box. Which box? Jeff throws me like, here's me, here's Jeff, here's me when Jeff talks to me. I'm like, what are you talking about? I just feel so left field. Awkward. Same.
Like, is that like a what's in the box reference or like? Anyways, so here's the thing. So you download the app, you open it, it asks you to pick a @ name, it asks you to set a 6-digit PIN, and then you're in there. Like, you're ready to go.
Are you in there?
And so that's crazy. And so there's 2 tabs. Stop it right now.
All the way in there.
So what is going on?
I was in there.
This is awkward.
You're awkward.
Wow.
But it's okay.
We got 30 more minutes of this. Oh my God.
Oh my God. My
so you get in there and it says coins. So already have the Coinbase app. So it's not the Coinbase app. It's Coinbase wallet. So specifically look for Coinbase wallet, and then in the Play Store, the people who made the app is Toshi Holdings. So
the Coinbase wallet, the logo almost looks like Chase, to be honest, but like it's not. obviously.
I have the right one, right? Like, this is it?
Yeah, that's it. But it looks like, have you seen like how the Chase
What is
logo
Toshi?
looks?
Hold on. What is Toshi Holdings, though?
Toshi? Like Satoshi? I feel like someone just knocked off their name, so.
Oh, okay. So apparently Toshi was August 15th, 2018. What? How old is this? What is going on right now? Are we like super late to the party?
They've been working on it, but it hasn't been like a whole thing. Or has it?
But why is the story just... my brain. Okay, so apparently Toshi Wallet is now Coinbase Wallet, so that's why it says Toshi Holdings. So Coinbase bought them, and Coinbase buys a lot of people, but apparently this goes all the way back to August 15th, 2018. I didn't know about this.
That diner music. I heard it.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta. So we're trying some new stuff here, as we've kind of exemplified with the good old diner music there. Trying some new things. What's going on, Martin? Thanks for joining us. Edge Wallet allows private keys, but they don't have access to it. Okay. I mean, no, there's a lot of different wallets that give you access to that, but I just thought it was nifty because on Coinbase you don't have access to your private keys. So I would probably buy things on Coinbase and then send it to the Coinbase wallet from now on, instead of holding it on Coinbase. It just seems like it makes sense.
Redundant.
It just seems like it makes sense because I don't have access to the
information you need.
Right. I like being the one that holds the keys of which are private. So let's see here. So we were talking about Trust Wallet, I believe, or something like that. And okay, so I had someone ask us a question today about the buying with a credit card feature on Trust Wallet. Mm-hmm. And so she was telling me that the app was giving her like a 48-hour like delay or something like that. And so we're kind of waiting it out to see
what
how that exactly works.
40-hour delay.
So I know with Coinbase, when you do like an ACH transfer instead of the debit, like instead of getting it instantly, you get locked in at the price like when you push buy. I'm assuming it should work the same way in Trust Wallet, but I'm not sure.
Oh man.
So
I guess we gotta wait.
Yeah, we're kind of waiting. I'll know in 24 hours or so. So that's that's something.
That's
vaudeville.
strange.
That's the style-ish of music. Okay.
Okay. Well, I mean, I hope everything goes through properly because that's kind of.
Oh, okay. No, the transaction did go through.
It did go through.
And everything Gucci. Wait, no, we canceled Gucci. Is everything Dolce & Gabbana?
We canceled. My head is sinking into my mouth slowly.
I can't say it anymore. So
slowly sinking.
Was everything Dolce there? Was it good?
I'm so done.
Guten Tag to go.
So done. Guten Tag.
So anyways, yeah. Just curious about
real. That. All right. So the transaction went through. Cool.
Bought a Dolce and Gabbana scarf today for $125. All right. Well, I now know that. Thanks.
That's great.
I bought 8 shots of espresso
skills.
today for $7.25. So
I bought pizza for $3.14 per pie.
That's not bad.
It was pizza day or pie day, technically.
That's not bad.
It's 3.14.
So there's so many days in March. March 10th is Mario Day or Mario.
It's Mario
right.
Day.
I don't say Mario right. And I don't say Florida right. Apparently.
Mario. There's an O there. You just don't do like New York people not pronounce O's. Like Jamaicans don't pronounce their H's. Like do you guys not pronounce O's?
First of all, Jamaicans overpronounce their H's and they put them in places that don't belong, like Hegs. I would like some eggs for breakfast.
No, I feel like there's a lack in it. Can you give me some eggs? Some egg? They just put the E there or like.
I promise you, if you say eggs, beer can.
Drinking some beer can. Huh?
It took maybe an hour. Wasn't watching. Okay.
I see.
All right. So yeah. So apparently, Trust Wallet goes through pretty quick.
Hate me, Heg. Me Heg.
One of these days, we're gonna like get through a live stream and like it's not gonna be like a total just shit show. Like we're just gonna get through the live stream. And
Excuse me, this is a children's show. We'll watch the profanity. Moving on, guys. Yeah, sometimes I scare Tim. Moving on. So besides Hegs, we also have on our list a. So can we talk about the movie?
So it's probably like one of the least like excited things.
So I'm not excited about it either, but I feel like it's talking worthy because if you guys haven't heard, there's a crypto movie.
Isn't it just called like Crypto?
It's called Crypto.
So stupid.
It's called Crypto.
God.
Who
can I fight? Who's like responsible for that so I can fight them?
I don't know, but it's honestly not my favorite. I watched a trailer and then I couldn't tell it was about cryptocurrency and probably until like the end of the trailer.
Look, the first thing when you type in crypto movie, crypto, a new movie about Bitcoin drama doesn't get Bitcoin.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Crypto movie stirs backlash by pushing Bitcoin money laundering narrative. Like, come on, fam. Like, why? Why? You know why? You know why? Because the big banks that financed this movie were like, the only way we're gonna do it is if you involve the Russians and you make them look bad. Like, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. I bought some pork chops today for $8.79. I'm done. I can't. I quit. This is crazy. We're not gonna get through this stream. What time is it? I'm leaving. I gotta go.
What? What's going on? Are you having a breakdown?
There's just
everybody, please send pads to the Bits and Tokens address located on our site. Tim is going through menopause. Okay, like he needs to like women, they don't need pads. Men, they just need to like stick it on them. Like they're sweating too much. So I mean, I'm feeling the heat from over here. You're vibrating to me right now. Like you're gonna catch a fly, maybe a rat. It's a pretty big hole in your mouth. Maybe a rat. So I don't know. You guys, you helped him out here. He needs some help.
Yo, I swear these people are gonna think that you hate me.
Menopause is a thing. Menopause 2020. That needs to be a new legislation we need to run. That's crazy. Menopause. Don't flip my book, you menopauser. Menopause. I'm gonna brand that. I'm gonna skills. I'm gonna copyright that.
I just can't.
Manopause.
I can't even.
Manopause.
I literally can't even. So, anyways, do you think that this movie is going to help adoption or hinder adoption? Or do you think people are even going to want to see this movie?
So I think people who know about cryptocurrency are going to go, ooh, let me go see it. They may or may not read the comments. I know there's some people who don't like reading the comments. I know there's some people who like it. I'm not 1,000% sure. But it's a smaller movie. It's not like, some box office film. It is only going to be showing in select films. Kind of like, I don't know if you guys are into Dragon Ball Z or any of those, like, small short films, but some films, they'll be not shown at every theater. They'll be shown at, like, one theater every 20 miles.
Someone put the phone number in the chat.
So, that is a thing.
I'll do it.
So I'm not going to say no one's going to see it. Of course, people are going to go see the movie, but like, I don't know. In my opinion, it would be great if they brought a showing near us and we were standing outside the theater going, hey, have you heard of Bits and Tokens?
Oh, we should do that. Hey, yo.
Here's some information about real cryptocurrency.
Ain't even gonna lie. That's a pretty good idea.
Thanks.
Ain't even gonna lie.
My noggin's working. So I think
not mine.
It's not, if you guys want to watch a trailer, feel free. It's not the most fantastic thing ever. But it's there. So that's my feedback on this movie.
Yeah, somebody asked for the phone
Tim hates
number.
it.
But I just put it in the chat. If you want to call, like, we'll take a call real quick. That's cool. I'm down with that. We got, what is this? 3 more stories? 4 more stories?
Jeff B. They can adopt these nuts. Oh God, Skills, you kill me.
Whoa.
I'm so done. Oh my God.
Whoa.
Yeah, you guys can always call in. No audio. I have ears. Jeff, I'm not sure why you don't have audio. I show audio.
I'm seeing
Cheryl
audio.
has ears, so I think we're okay. Maybe.
Did you hit the mute button?
Maybe he did hit the mute button. I would suggest for you to unmute the button. Technically, you click the button, you unmute yourself. But
Press anti-mute.
Truth can also hear. And press anti-mute. Remove the slash across the microphone. Oh, man.
Send me some cards. I'll do it for you. You know what? Maybe. Because we got some of those cards that have the little
The audio is fine.
Thing.
Yeah, we have some extra cards. We can definitely mail you out some cards, Cheryl, and be like, here.
Cheryl, you know how to find me. We'll set that up for you. We'll give you some. We'll give you some
if you
cards.
guys ever want some Bits and Tokens cards, feel free to message us. We'll send some your way. You can distribute them.
Damn, girl, hold on. I'm not made of cards.
Right, you didn't make them at all, but we can distribute them.
You didn't make them neither.
How did you? But I paid for them. How did you see the movie, Annalise?
No, we only saw the trailer.
So we saw the trailer.
Actually, I didn't see the trailer.
I don't think it's out yet.
No, this comes out in 2019. I don't know.
It says initial release 2019. I don't think it has does it not have a date yet?
Here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping they just never release it, because why? Why would they? Why would they do that? I honestly, I'm not even gonna play the trailer for you guys because I'm just so against this movie, totally.
Wow.
So, I am totally against this movie.
Like, don't you try to come into my world, okay, and burst my bubble and try to slander my good name.
Yeah, it looks like
crypto.
right now this movie is coming soon.
Good.
Stages. So
Good.
it's not.
Hopefully, it never comes.
It's
ever.
not. On April 12th. So I'm seeing somewhere that says April 12th. But I literally do not see that anywhere else. I see two places. Two places it's saying it's gonna air April 12th. But if that was so, they should have a list of theaters and all that stuff out, because that means the movie is basically done and you're working on the credits. So I'm not sure. Let me look. Let me see showings maybe, because I don't know where this would be shown or.
What's this? What? Texas bans anonymous crypto. Let's do that one. That one seems.
Oh yeah, so that's a whole thing. So if you guys are in the great state of Texas, the Lawrence State, I don't know what accent that was, but it's okay.
That's stupid.
So
what?
Texas is trying to ban any anonymous crypto transactions, any anonymous crypto, anything really. Reason being, they feel like it is a security threat, and they're, because of the lack of regulation, of course, they can't tell if it's money laundering or,
So what?
you
Mind
know,
your business.
whatever the case is.
Mind your business.
Their thing is to help protect individuals because of all the hackings that have been going on as well.
What, does Texas think that Texas is the only thing in the entire world? Like, what is...
Well, no, but I mean,
Texans, just use a VPN. Thank me later. Goodbye. We're done with the story.
yeah, it's not, you know,
Stupid.
I mean, their reasoning behind it, I get it, but
No.
it's crypto right now is on a much larger scale. So the reality of it is not, you know, really too hot.
Looks like we have
Is
a
someone
caller.
calling us?
We have
I
a
think
caller.
someone's calling us.
I don't know who it is, but we have a caller.
I don't know.
Should I answer on my phone or on here? I'm answering on the computer.
Hello,
Hello,
you are
caller.
caller number 9.
Ooh, it's Truth in the building.
Truce. Can't cross streams.
What's going on? I just wanted to say my little spill on that. I mean, and we did a transaction with some USD fiat. And it's still private and nobody knew that transaction took place. They gonna stop that, you know?
Exactly. Now, here's the thing. I'm not advocating that we meet up in an alley somewhere and do some seedy transaction. but I get your point.
I might need to meet up with you to sell you some tether, man.
Hey, listen.
Wow,
you keep that.
You and Truth doing
keep
some
that-
shady
You
things.
keep that tether right on your side, my guy.
Wow.
You never know.
Hey, I'll take some USDC.
Huh?
I'll take some USDC. I don't know about some tether.
Okay. All right. What's the other meeting in a public place, you know?
Okay. We have to tell Texas about it, or else they're gonna get upset. Apparently, so.
Apparently, oh god,
You know?
we don't live in Texas though, so I don't think it would matter. I think
What'd you
it's for Texans specifically, because we don't live in Texas. It's for Texans.
Well, no, yeah. I mean, of course, it's just for Texans, but just you got to make jokes where you can, you know. And I'm gonna make fun of Texas for a while for this one. So.
Texas thinks they're their own country anyway. They're gonna do whatever. And that's crazy you said it, because I want to move to Texas, but I don't know.
Why you want to? Why you want to move to Texas? What are you gonna do in Texas? Texas is actually kind of nice.
Texas has one of the best land to purchase ratio. I mean, you can get your best bang for your buck.
Yes,
That's-
that is 100. I had a friend who moved to Texas for $150,000. They bought a 3-story house.
Woo!
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And in 2021, the next bull run, you know, I might have to give me a little mini mansion, you know?
I hear you.
True. Okay. I see.
I don't know. Not me. I like stars, and they only have 1 star, so I can't do it.
You only have 1 star.
Yeah, Texas is a Lone Star state. I need more than 1 star. Like, what am I gonna do at night?
Yeah.
What am I gonna do at night?
Sorry, Tim has bad jokes sometimes.
I didn't want that joke to go over my head, you know?
Listen, here's the thing about me is I am a father, and so dad jokes just kind of come with it. You literally, as the birth is happening, you're just like, oh, dad jokes, and then they just kind of come to you. So
What flips table? Oh, dad jokes. Like what?
not flip this table right now.
What? Oh my God.
I don't know what happened to the
That's how it
stream.
is.
Jesus.
Dad jokes.
Some jokes go over the head, some of them get caught. It is what it is.
Oh God.
Poor Texas, man. They got to get it together. And that crypto movie, I
No.
don't even know what to say about that. I mean,
Have you seen the
I
trailer?
don't know what to say. Yeah, I've seen the trailer. I just think that, if they're going to do a crypto movie, I don't feel like the people that made the movie really knew what they were talking about. Like there's so many wonderful things about crypto. Why didn't they put none of that stuff?
Nah, they were just talking
I mean,
about the dollar signs that somebody paid them to say what they said.
Honestly. And with the movie industry, it's kind of like the same thing with like news organizations where, I mean, there's a lot of feel good stories out there, but that's not what grabs attention. People want the filth for whatever reason. They like the stories about how bad Trump is and the stories about, the shootings and this and that, if it bleeds, it leads. So that's what people want. They want the filth for some reason. So, I mean, I get it, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Yeah, you nailed that on the head, man. It's about entertainment, you know what I'm saying?
Honestly, yeah.
I guess you're right. If it's not something that's making someone cringe or it's like, some evil or badness going on, it's, they clickbait and everybody's just like, I can see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Big facts. That's true.
So.
Well, hey, y'all got a great show, man. Y'all, I like y'all show. I like y'all channel, man. It's wonderful, man. Keep doing y'all thing.
I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for saying that. We have a lot of fun here.
Shout out to you, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me go plug it real quick. Go watch my crypto comedy skits. I dress up like the cryptocurrency coins, and I make skits that people can laugh at. But
on your
crypto, if you're not into crypto, you're not gonna know.
On your YouTube channel, like if I click on your name in the chat right now, like I'll be able to see that.
Yeah. Matter of fact, give me some feedback. You don't have to do it now. I don't want to take over your show, but I just do funny skits. You click on my name. I think it's you guys are gonna like. You'll be like, yo, this is who True is.
We got a new T-shirt idea.
They want the filth.
They want the filth.
I'll make that shirt.
They want some new T-shirt idea.
Before you click anything, I do use profanity here and there in the comedy skit. It's not super raunchy, but if you don't allow any curse words on your channel, then
fuck it.
Don't play it on the channel.
Wow.
They're just funny skits.
Fuck it.
Watch your profanity.
Listen,
okay.
here's the thing. This is a fucking family show, all right? So we gotta watch the.
You talk to your child with that mouth?
We gotta watch the shit we say, okay? God damn it.
Well, then you're not gonna have a problem playing my video. I'm not gonna. If you do want to check it out, I'm not gonna tell you which one to watch. But everybody likes the one where I get robbed for Bitcoin.
Oh man.
The shit I did. I think.
I'm gonna see Truce what he looks like in true form. Cool.
Honestly, yeah, we might have to check that out because that sounds pretty entertaining.
All I see is his face. I'm just like, man, I don't know what this man looks like besides his face with the thing across his face.
The smiley,
Looking like
not
a
so
face.
smiley face.
Oh, look, it's Truce. Cool.
Oh,
He had 430 subscribers. That's cool.
I see you.
Guess what? You have 431.
Did we just subscribe?
We sure did.
We just subscribed. There we go.
Boom, in the building. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Hey, of course.
Like
Hey,
said, yeah.
any last thoughts, last comments?
I got nothing, man. Just quick joke real quick.
John going
When you watch
ham.
my videos, try not to use any logic because I'm just goofing off, okay?
Okay, no logic.
Oh,
I'm good at that. I'm good at that.
That
Take it down. Hey, thank y'all for the time,
Tim's
man.
good
Keep
at
doing your
not
thing. I
logic.
appreciate it. I'm gonna keep checking on with y'all, man. Peace.
All right, for sure. Take it easy, bro.
See ya.
See, that's fun. I like when people call in. That's fun.
I think I totally broke my necklace.
Adds a
It's
little,
improvise.
to the show. You know what I
It
mean?
makes me sad.
What are you talking
My
about? What's
mother
going on?
got me this.
What is that?
It's my necklace. And
Okay.
I think I broke it.
How?
So you see this part right here?
Mm-hmm.
It's not supposed to be like that. It
Like
has
what?
something that's holding it from here to here.
Okay.
Do you see that?
Why is that part not on that part?
I think I broke it. What? Tim, where are you? Hello.
Why'd you break it? Anyway, so the next story that we have, because Texas, I'm done with y'all. That's crazy. I was thinking about moving to Texas too, but I no longer will be considering that. I'm just going to go ahead and stay in the wild, wild west, that which is Florida for now. And
Wild West.
we live in the
Did
wild,
you
wild west.
know that there was a poll that talked about the most aggressive drivers, and Florida was not in the top 10.
Of
I'm
course
sorry,
not.
Florida, South Florida.
Of course not.
Why would you think that?
Aggressive drivers?
Aggressive.
You have never been to New York, New Jersey.
I have been to New York. So top 10 cities specifically. Like
aggressive drivers?
Yes, aggressive. Like
No.
like Miami, Fort Lauderdale was not in the category of aggressive drivers.
No. I've driven in
San
plenty
Diego
states.
was there, even though they apparently respect the sidewalk.
There's no way San Diego is in there.
San Diego, San Bernardino, San Francisco was there. I was just like, this makes. I don't know who.
Everybody's always high in Cali. No one drives aggressively.
I'm telling
What are you saying?
like all Los Angeles. I can believe Los Angeles. I'm just like, all right, everybody's in the city. I get it. But like all of the California like large cities were in the top 10, and I'm like, how is Miami, Fort Lauderdale not there? Did you not? There was someone on the other day who literally, because somebody cut him off, he drove behind him for 17 miles trying to flip his car over, got off the Atlantic exit on the 95, and then shot at the man's license plate.
Wow.
You're going to tell me that Fort Lauderdale, Miami is not one of the most aggressive driving states?
That's not aggressive driving. That's just shooting someone. Which, by the way, don't try me like
aggressive.
that.
That is super.
Listen, here's the thing.
aggressive.
Here's the thing.
That is aggressive.
Here's the thing, okay? I'm going to give everybody a little piece of advice real quick. You see me on the highway, mind your business, okay?
Mind your business.
You see me anywhere in the world, mind your business, okay? You want to come up and be friendly? I'm cool with friendly stuff, okay? But listen, no. Like I said, this is the wild, wild west, okay? And I will get jiggy with it, all right? That's all I'm going to say about that. So let's just keep it friendly.
I'm clicking your name. I don't know. So how about I do this?
LA traffic is crazy, but
It's crazy.
In San Diego, like I'm telling you, like I've never seen people who respect the white lines, like the crosswalk, like so much. It's crazy. Like over here, people don't respect the crosswalk at all. Like they'll literally put their car right in the middle of a crosswalk at a red light.
People will start walking in the street while the light is green and cars are coming towards them.
Yeah, but I mean, you got to do that though, because you know what I'm
While
saying.
cars coming towards you, that's safe?
Yeah.
That's safe.
See, here's the
That is
thing. Here's the
not
thing. Legally, if I'm in the crosswalk, that's it. Like you can't.
No.
You gotta stop.
It's not.
That's-
That shouldn't be a thing.
That's how the law works. First of all,
Oh.
that should be a thing because the street used to be a place for pedestrians until the filthy, disgusting auto industry.
So hear me out.
No.
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 You hear me
I was
out.
on a tangent first. I will finish this tangent. Gosh dang it. So the filthy, disgusting auto industry invented the term jaywalking because the term jay back in the day used to mean bum or homeless person, okay? So they invented the term jaywalking because people were getting hit by cars, okay? And they wanted to sell more cars and take over the street for them. The street used to be a place for everyone. Now it's just a place for cars. Now we have cities that are not built around people. Are there sidewalks everywhere over here? When you walk
There's
trunks,
not, and I
when you
have
walk trunks,
personally
are there
complained about
sidewalks?
that. I don't think that's
No,
right.
because this city was not built for people. It was built for cars. And that's stupid, and I don't like it. And if I want to walk in the middle of the street, you're going around me. That's it.
That's fine, but hold on.
That's it.
Here's my thing, right? People always want to go, oh my God, you hit me with your car, I'm suing. But you also want to sit here and jump out in the middle of the street when you're not supposed to. Like if I'm coming towards you and you see me and out of nowhere you decide to jump out in the middle of the street, there's not a predictable amount of time for me to stop. I'm either gonna hit the person next to me if there's someone next to me, swerve if I can't. Like it's just no.
Let me ask you a question.
Like that's not safe.
Let me ask you a very simple question.
That's not
Let me ask
safe.
you a question. When I'm walking in the street or just anywhere in public, what am I considered?
You're a pedestrian.
Right. And when you park your car and you get out of your car, what are you
But that's
considered?
not the premise.
I'm asking you a question.
You're a pedestrian, but
Okay,
that's
that's
not
it.
the
At the end of the
premise.
day,
No.
when you're not in a car, you're a
Hold on.
pedestrian, and
Hold
you don't
on.
live in your car unless you live in an RV, and so
Hold
that
on.
means
Hold
that the
on.
majority of your life you're a
my
pedestrian.
God.
And since we're all pedestrians, that's it.
And since we're missing the point, that's it. Anyways,
That's it.
So that's not the point. Everybody has a right to use the road. The road is technically a place of common commute. Bikes, when people go, oh, why is that biker in the road? Legally, they are allowed to do that. There's signs in certain places that say, hey, this is located in this law section. This, share the road. Whatever, cool. However, by no means can you jump out in the middle of the road while there's oncoming traffic and expect someone to stop in time when you randomly decided to jump out in the middle of the road, literally right in front of me.
Now here's the thing.
That is not
Here's the
safe.
thing.
And then, it's my fault.
Here-
no, you
it
cannot
is.
jump
It
out
is
like
your
that.
fault, and I'm going to explain to you why.
I would have hit you regardless.
Stop.
Regardless.
You wouldn't have hit me regardless. If you're doing every single thing that as a driver you're supposed to be doing. Okay, let me not use the term driver. We'll get there in a second. Well, maybe not.
I mean,
Hold on,
here's
stop.
my thing.
No. You had a thing.
You have a red light and a green light for a reason. You also have a walking man and a stopping man.
No.
For a
the street
reason.
is for everyone. So now that we know the street is for everyone, if you are doing the speed limit, okay, and your brakes are up to date, right? Your brakes are good. Your brake pads are good. Calipers, everything's good, right? Okay. And you're paying attention, right? All three of those things are happening right now, okay? You're paying attention, your brakes are good, and you're doing the speed limit. There's absolutely no reason why you should ever hit somebody. I would literally have to jump actually in front of your car in order for you to not be able to stop at a
I just said
distance.
that, which people do, and it happens all the time.
If you literally jump in front of someone's car, you're getting hit. But if I'm crossing the street and you're on the other side of the like, okay, so there's
well, no, that's enough time. That is enough time, but for you to literally just decide, oh, well, you know what, here comes a car, I'm just going to walk out in front of it.
That's dummy rare. That doesn't even happen
that.
like that. That doesn't even happen like that.
I've seen people do that. I've seen somebody literally have to swerve and go, like, no.
Save it.
Like, no, you don't do that.
Here's what I need you to do. I need you to go to Wells Fargo. I need you to open up an account, and I need you to save it, okay?
No.
I need you to do me a favor.
I refuse to go to
Do me a
Wells Fargo,
favor.
actually.
On your keyboard right now, press Control and then press S, and I need you to save it, okay?
That is suicide by an oncoming card.
Get a piggy bank and save it.
That's a thing, though. That's something that actually kind of happens here, and I honestly don't know why.
I want you to think of a very fond memory.
You see, Tim does this thing where he like wants to be right all the time, and like then tells people to save it. Like now, just a heads up. If you ever see him do that again,
Never been wrong. So that's it.
Never been wrong.
Never been wrong.
Yeah, just like these words on this paper, But anyways, no one's counting here. So let's continue on.
What is this, an itchy rooster? Because this looks like chicken scratch.
Your chicken scratch.
Hey, I'm here all week, folks.
Have you seen your hair? Anyways,
have you seen your hair?
It's put together.
Woo!
I can actually brush it.
Woo!
Of
course I can't brush my hair. Stupid.
Can't comb it either.
Of course not. Stupid. Why would I be able to comb my hair?
I don't know. Retwisting is a thing, but well. Anyways, so guys, where were we? We were talking about Bittrex. That's another one. He got mad. Anyways, Bittrex is another one. We can go over real quick. They're launching their first official IEO. What is an IEO? An initial exchange offering.
What now?
Initial exchange offering.
I'm sorry, you.
Initial exchange offering. IEO.
Apparently you're late. They scrapped it.
They scrapped it?
Yep. Next story.
What? That makes me sad. That was literally like hours ago. I read about it yesterday, and today they scrapped it.
You're late.
That's crazy.
Try again.
Wow. So
What's the next
guys, so they were having an IEO, and apparently there was a controversy.
Can you tell me what that means?
Over crypto startup raid. What?
What's an IEO? Like, what were they attempting to do?
I guess I don't know, like, what is an exchange offering supposed to hold? I mean, I guess they were just
we're offering this exchange. Like, what does that mean?
Okay, so it looks like they terminated their partnership. So I'm assuming what they were doing, because if I'm not mistaken, they are already in exchange. Is that correct? Bittrex, if I'm not mistaken, they're already in exchange. There's a lot of bits. Hold on, let me look. I'm pretty sure they're in exchange.
Well, while we are looking at that, Fidelity BTC offering, what's that about? Are they doing more than just custody now?
Well, they're live. They were not live before.
Okay, that was like a few weeks ago. Right. I was going to talk about it, but then I forgot to write it down, and then we never talked about it.
Okay, well, we're mentioning it now. So Fidelity is live. I mean, they did something recently this week. I don't know in addition to what they did. Because now, okay, so I know they went live. In addition to them going live, I also know that they are looking into having major investors, not just smaller investors, integrated into the cryptocurrency program. Because they have several things that they work on. It's just not the custodial holdings of the coin. So there's a few things that they work on. They have, I think they said they had a few projects. I remember the CEO had talked about how they had to shelve a few because they were too advanced for their time or whatever. So slowly but surely they are releasing more and more things over time. In addition to them going live, I guess their projects will come out.
No, yeah, this is
Like,
this is the story I was gonna talk about last week, and then I forgot. They're just we've been reporting about Fidelity custody for like a while now, and they're just officially
doing a
opening
thing.
up. Now the craziest part about it is this is saying that it's a soft launch, and it's saying that it's just going live over this past week, but I actually know.
I was right. It is an exchange. Oh.
Well, no, Bittrex is an
I
exchange, but I just
know.
don't know what an initial exchange offering means. Because there are exchanges that have ICOs, for example, Binance. So I don't know what they mean by an initial exchange offering. It just seems weird.
I wasn't 100% sure what that meant. I was just so IEO. I've never heard of that. I feel like they just make these things up sometimes.
AEIOU.
Sure. So in my opinion, what they're maybe doing is either collecting funds to get larger or be public in some shape or form, giving people part of their like shares.
No, that would make them a security. I'm pretty sure they weren't doing that.
I don't know. I don't know what
Over it.
what does an
They canceled it.
IEO entail. I still want to know what an IEO is. What is the initial IEO? Let's look. ICO function.
It's an ICO that's offered on an
mints
exchange. It's
projects.
that they just made up a new word for it for literally no reason.
Why an IEO over an ICO? So would Binance then be holding?
Binance doesn't call them IEOs because Binance isn't stupid and they
Right,
don't
but
just make up stuff.
in technicality, to humor this story, would then Binance be holding IEOs for different companies?
I guess
Okay.
not really, but
I mean,
if we're being super technical and only using that, yes. Where can we buy ETH without having a
Any
weekly
exchange?
limit? Because the Coinbase can't buy more than $3.75 a week. So what you'll want to do is verify your account on Coinbase to like level 3 or whatever the case may be. And over time they'll give you more and more. Like my weekly limit is like $7,000. It's really stupid. Other than that, if you go to bitsandtokens.com and you sign up for an account on there, right when you log in. I didn't tell you that. There's a new feature with bitsandtokens.com. As soon as you log in, it directs you to the My Account page. And so that way you don't have to there's not a whole lot of clicking around and stuff. It was actually Cheryl that gave me the idea to set that all up because she was saying she has to click here and click there to get to support. So I did away with the support page. I put everything on the My Account page, and as soon as you log in, it automatically is supposed to redirect you right to the My Account page,
Cool.
which is a page that you can use to buy cryptocurrency using Changelly. So technically, you can use a credit card and buy cryptocurrency right on bitsandtokens.com if you sign up for an account. So that could be a solution for you. I will say this: if you're spending more than $3.75 a week on ETH, you're a pretty cool guy.
you're a pretty cool guy.
That's it. So I'm gonna say
Do
about
you know
that.
Jack Dorsey?
Okay, he's throwing 10 bands a day, but we don't have Jack Dorsey money
A
just
day,
lying around.
a week,
No, it's a day.
a day? Are you sure?
He's throwing 10 bandos a day. 10 bandaroonies.
That seems excessive.
Stacks.
I thought it was 10,000 a month, and I was like, oh, okay, that's not really that big of a deal, but it's literally 10,000 per day.
Per week. I knew it was per week.
It's definitely per day.
It says per week.
a week.
Ooh.
All the stories on Twitter were a day.
Ooh. Shot. Ooh, you're
I'm
wrong.
not taking a shot.
You know what? I need to start calling these wrong. What was that, number 4?
Shut up.
Taking. I'm never wrong. I'm always right. I'm Tim. Tallying. I'm gonna start keeping tally on you, man.
Shut up. If I was to keep a
Every
tally on
10
every time you were
dashes-
wrong, stop it.
Well, I don't brag
Stop
about how
it.
I'm never wrong and I'm always right 100% of the time. So, therefore, that doesn't really apply towards me.
Whatever.
But, I like to be a
Need to
human,
buy XYO.
So I'm gonna
Hey, listen, with XYO.
every 10 tallies is $10. for me.
Anyways, with XYO, with the coin app now, if you update it, you can get the auto mines for you. So I mean, that's pretty nifty.
So, So,
A pet flamingo. I feel you, dog. I feel you.
I had a friend. His name was Little Flamingo, and he always wanted a pet flamingo to keep in his swimming pool.
Sounds like a rapper.
Yes. His name was Little Flamingo. His original name was Waves Gnarly, I think it is. I think it was Waves Gnarly. And then he changed it to Little Flamingo.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we're nearing the end of the stream here. What is this about Kraken? Let's get this over with. I can't. After
so
Little
there was
Flamingo,
some
like I'm done.
suspicious activity on Kraken the other day.
Hold on, wait, hold on. If I go to news, hold on. Is this it?
Accuses block reporting factually. No.
Hold on, what is this?
Latest is sure, probably that one.
Yo, that's so easy.
This is blowing my mind right now.
Kraken.
I'm gonna give myself 10 Tim points for that one.
Actions. Open the can of. That's not a lot. You can't even get an eraser with that.
Wow. I didn't know I was mining XYO, but
Whoa,
okay.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Let's
whoa,
keep
whoa, whoa.
scrolling.
Doesn't let me do anything. That's
Let's
stupid.
keep
I would never
scrolling.
block any blog articles from you guys.
Click the crypto Bitcoin
Suspicious
exchange
behavior?
guide.
Yeah, I clicked that one already.
Interest. Oh well. I was just reading the name. But they blocked the articles. Didn't know that.
Suspicious behavior on Kraken exemplifies. I love that word. The gap between crypto and legacy market structure. What? Hold on. Are they like in washing machines right now? Do you remember ETH Laundry?
Yes.
This reminds me
it
of
looks
ETH
like
Laundry.
washing machines. I'm not gonna lie.
I think
because
that's
those definitely are not vaults. Because wow, that's a small door.
I think that's what it is. I think those are washing machines. It reminds me of ETH Laundry.
Those are not vaults. Who did that?
Oh man.
Who did that? That's actually kind of funny. Anyways, so essentially with this story,
Oh, wash trading. Oh God.
Right.
Seriously?
right.
That doesn't happen on Bitcoin unless it's on Binance unless it's like the actual like token, like the people who invented the token itself, like trying to
Right.
boost the volume or whatever.
Right.
So that's crazy.
So that's something that's been recently happening, and I just actually.
So they're saying it might have been like Kraken who did that. Like they're trying to bump up their volumes to make it seem like they're a much bigger exchange than they really are. Little Flam. They call me Young Mingo.
You're a fool. A fool.
They call me Young Mingo. Bruh. I'm done.
Young Mingo with no mandingo.
All right, we gotta. What time is it? I'm leaving. What's happening right now?
It's okay.
It's not.
But yeah, so the suspicious. I know. It's hard to accept, small sizes, but every size count. So
First of all, I'm gonna need you to stop right now, okay?
guys,
Ladies and gentlemen,
so we're talking about.
don't even worry about that, okay? Don't even worry about that.
Anyways, we're back
Everything is
to
fine. Everything is fine, okay?
More like Miss Wingo. I'm so done.
This right here.
Miss, I tried to be someone's wing woman once, and it actually turned out really bad because
I can see that.
he had to explain to
I
the
can see
girl
that.
for 30 minutes that I was not his girlfriend and he was not with me.
Yeah, I can see that.
For 30 minutes, he had to explain to this girl, well, why are you with her? Well, who is she? And I'm like, I was on the other side of the room, very far away, not even woo. But anyways, that was the whole thing. So, note to self, probably don't get, I don't want to say wing woman, but just stick to same gender.
Chat, what is happening right now?
Anyways, so talking about this,
My brain just
Thing.
literally, wow.
are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I was just attacked.
You were attacked?
Yes,
By what?
by my co-host.
Which one? I've been sitting here.
Fam. You fam.
I've been sitting here.
There's a personal attack on my livelihood.
So again, please send pads to the Bits and Tokens address for
All right,
pods.
ladies and gentlemen, if we have any
because
final
we
questions,
need
we are going to
some
go ahead and
help.
wrap up here.
And you know what we should do as a goodbye? Let's play one of Truce's videos and just Let it roll.
I'm with it. Can you?
Let's just let it
where's
roll,
the Where's the
guys.
link? Where's the link? Because there's so much happening right now that I'm just not like my brain just will not, just won't.
Yeah, you guys didn't know I was a comedian too. Now you
Yeah.
know.
Anyways, comedian. That's what we call it. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I played the I got robbed. You got robbed.
Let's see here. Where's the looking for the video? Look for the link here. Can't find it. Where's the link? Pizza phone number.
Jeff, wow. You're welcome, guys. Make sure to tune in next week. While Tim looks that up, I'll just do our outro. Make sure to tune in on Bits and Tokens every Thursday and Sunday night at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what side of the world you're on, but we've had people from Australia tune in, and
my
from
God.
London, and
What's
from
happening right now?
California.
This is crazy.
So if you're around the world, make sure you're here at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. We are here Sundays and Thursdays. Make sure to check out bitsandtokens.com if you have any questions, comments, concerns. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit the post notification buttons so you know when we drop any new content. It's the best way to know when we go live, because sometimes we may be a minute late.
Oh man, I want to watch
But-
this one.
All right, here's Truce's video for you guys. We're just going to throw this up there. Our wonderful...
Hey, you need to listen to this new coin, dog. It's a sleeping giant. Nah, I'm good. I'm telling you, listen, it's called Rocket Coin, all right? It's going to the moon. No, I'm good. Okay, you're going to cry blood at the end of the year 2019.
You're gonna cry blood.
Better look into it. I'm straight. I'm going to just keep doing what I do. You're making a huge mistake. You're about to launch the mainnet. This shit is going to take off, dog. I'm straight, man. Trust me. I appreciate it. This ain't a shit coin. Said it wasn't shit. Do your fucking research. You won't sound so fucking ignorant. Didn't even do what he said. You're spreading fun because you didn't do your research. You didn't read up on it or nothing. You're an idiot.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. People be like that.
You know what? Your coin's going to zero, bitch. I'm blocking you. I'm blocking you off everything. You're a dummy. I'm telling you, just buy something. You're gonna miss out on this amazing venture. I don't want your coin, bro. Buy this shit now. No. I'm not buying your fucking coin. My fucking bag. You didn't buy this shit. Use my phone.
Bruh.
That was actually very funny.
Yo.
That was funny.
Yo, what is
Truce,
going on?
I give you props.
What is happening?
That was great. That was great.
Oh man.
That was awesome, actually. I like that a lot.
Yo, I wasn't ready. I honestly wasn't ready.
That was
That's
really
crazy.
funny.
So, wow. 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 So I'm done. I can't. I'm over it for the evening. I'll catch you guys on Sunday. 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. I don't even know what's happening right now. There's so much.
You got a new subscriber. Go, Cheryl. Woo!
Literally so much happening. Yeah. So yeah, we'll. Yep. Yep. Bye.
All right, guys. See you next time. See you on Bits and Tokens.
What's going on today? What a stream.